Howdy. It's been a long while since I've filmed a video, basically towards the end of December, and then all throughout January I've been dealing with some medication issues, and so just haven't been feeling very well and not really like myself. But yeah, I want to try and film another reading vlog because that just sounds like a really good, healthy distraction for me right now. I want to do another 45-minute reading challenge where I read for at least 45 minutes a day. And yeah, I'm actually currently in the middle of reading something right now. I am reading From Here to Eternity by Doughty, and this is actually a nonfiction book. Whenever I first started like my reading journey on YouTube, I was only really reading fiction, but I actually do like reading nonfiction from time to time. This book I feel like is going to be hard for me to convince people to read, only because this book focuses on death. Yeah, so the author Doughty, she actually has a YouTube channel here, and I believe her channel is called like Ask a Mortician or something, and she is an actual mortician, like that's what she does for a living, and she does a lot of like education and advocacy on like death and the funeral industry in America, which I know a lot of people aren't going to want to read about death, but I really love her writing because it's like I get to learn new things, because like I've always loved science and whatnot, but I was really bad at science in school academically. And Doughty's writing is like, it's just so easy to read, so it's like not hard for me to understand all of these like different science concepts that she talks about. But the major focus in this book is actually different like funeral and death rites all around the globe. So Caitlin actually travels around the world to different places and talks about her experience of like staying with different families and different and like going through their different funeral rites and practices and whatnot. And I'm super close to being done. I only have this much left. But yeah, I think I'm going to finish this today during my 45-minute timer reading. But then I want to get into some romance. I really, really miss reading romance books. Romance books is what like kind of triggered in like me getting into reading in the first place. And yeah, I just haven't read any in a while. So I actually want to do a reread during this vlog. I want to reread Lucas by Carrie Cole. This is a series of books, and it's basically like Rockstar Romance, also taboo romance. This book specifically has an age gap between our hero and the heroine. The hero's much younger, and then the heroine, I can't remember her exact age, but she's much older than he is. And I believe this is like her love story with her tattoo artist. I've only read this once before, and this was like, I think probably 3 years ago now. And this is one of my favorite books in the series. Not my all-time favorite, but one of my favorites. And yeah, I just wanted to start reading this one. Yeah, first we're going to finish reading From Here to Eternity, and I will check back in with you guys later. I just finished From Here to Eternity, and yeah, I super enjoyed this. I'm not going to give this a star rating because it's nonfiction. I don't know. Nonfiction books are nonfiction. Like, they're good for learning something, and I don't want to put like a rating on that. But yeah, this was super cool. I loved learning about all the different like funerary rites that different cultures have. I think the main premise of this book though is that it's like Doughty's way of kind of like, what's the word? She's challenging like American society's view on funerals and how like American society just kind of expects like families to pay crazy sums of money to just like make our dead really pretty and then put them in a cement box and then just put them on the ground and not worry about it. And Caitlin Doughty is basically like, is that really a good way to grieve the loss of somebody? I don't know. Here's how all these other cultures like handle their dead, and this is how it affects how they process grief. And I don't know. I just think it's super interesting. Not a lot of people want to think about that, but I don't know. I think it's fun. But yeah, I'm super glad I finally read this. I've owned this book for a couple of years now, so it's just been sitting on a shelf. It's really gorgeous. There's also illustrations in this book that are really cool. And yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. But now I am so ready to get into some romance. Yeah, I have another vlog where I read this book for the first time. I'm going to try and find it and I'll link it in the description below. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to read the back of this to you guys. So, is age really just a number? A 36-year-old mother of two finds out life isn't over after divorce when a sexy 24-year-old tattoo artist kisses her senseless under a shooting star. Ivy thought she had it all. Married to her high school sweetheart, 2 great kids in a beautiful house. But her world comes crashing down when she catches her husband with another woman. When her best friend gives her a gift certificate to a local tattoo parlor to cheer her up, Ivy gets a hell of a lot more when inked-up Lucas Valentine, renowned tattoo artist, violin player extraordinaire, and extreme hopeless romantic, captures her heart. Lucas is an old soul with a heart of gold. When Ivy walks into his shop, he's instantly drawn to her shy smile and down-to-earth personality. Tired of the dating scene, Lucas is ready to settle down, and he's hell-bent on making Ivy believe they can have the happily ever after they both dream about, with each other. Despite their age difference, the chemistry and love they share is undeniable. Lucas is everything Ivy never knew she wanted, but can she trust her heart with a much younger man? And can they overcome the hurdles that life keeps throwing their way? So yeah, age gap romance. I'm super excited to get into this because Carrie Ann Cole is one of my favorite romance authors. Her writing just feels very cozy and comforting to me. And yeah, whenever I read this the first time, I really, really enjoyed this couple. And I'm just excited to get into it. But yeah, I'm going to go with you guys. I might check in with you tomorrow so I can get a big chunk of reading done. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Y'all, I'm a mess. I don't even know how to start this. I'm not gonna lie, I had a bit of a mental breakdown a couple days ago. Yeah, I've just been really, really going through it. And I know a like major reason is because of like me switching medications and stuff, so I'm just kind of like but yeah, it's been a rough couple days and it kind of culminated. And yeah, it sucked. But yeah, my partner was really supportive, which is nice, because the next day I dropped him and some of his family members off to go on vacation. And yes, I'm excited for him. They went to Florida and they're going to have a good time. I didn't want to go because of my health stuff. So, but anyways, yeah. But all that to say is that this is going to be like an accountability vlog for me. I don't want my partner to worry about me while he's gone. So I'm going to keep myself accountable and I'm going to try and take better care of myself this week. Especially like how I talk to myself on the inside, and how I handle my like anxieties and neuroses throughout the day, you know. And yeah, part of that is also making sure that I'm doing like my basic needs, like making sure that I'm actually eating. Yeah, I need to be more careful. I will have like a day where I just don't eat and I won't realize, and it's like, wow, why do you feel like you're dying? And it's like, oh yeah, because you forgot to eat for an entire day. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna also not be too hard on myself. And yeah, I need a vlog to
keep myself motivated. But yeah, it's Sunday, and later this afternoon I'm actually going to hang out with my parents and my first siblings. I'm gonna have dinner over there with them. And yeah, but my house is filthy. And here, I'm gonna take you along with me. Like, sure, people live in this house, and these dishes are piled up, and some people may be like, that's not that bad, but in my brain it is, and I really need to take care of it. There's also lots of other, like, cleaning stuff, like I need to clean the bathroom and whatnot. However, I don't physically feel that great today, which means I probably won't get as much done as I need to because I'm not going to be able to move as fast. So I need to be mindful and not like beat myself up if I don't get as much done as I want. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some house chores. Would I love to read for 45 minutes today? Sure, because I haven't read in a couple days. So maybe we'll do that. I would like to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start doing some house chores. Howdy. I have been trying to film for the longest time, but I've been getting frequently more sick recently, and I feel like every time that I try to start a vlog, I just end up scrapping everything that I filmed because I go through long periods of time of not picking up the camera. And yeah, I don't know, I miss making videos. But the reality is that I'm sick the majority of the time. And yeah, I don't know, I'm going to film today, and I'm just gonna like, I just kind of want to show off like a realistic day in my life as somebody with chronic illness. The past several days, I've been really out of it. I don't know if it's a fibromyalgia flare or what, but my fatigue has been very bad. I've been sleeping for like 13 hours straight at least, and I haven't really been able to leave my bed the past couple days. Like yesterday, I managed to get up and I like ran the dishwasher and I did some dishes, and then that was it. I was in bed like all day just watching like trash TV and YouTube and stuff. And I hate it because, again, I say this in like a lot of my vlogs where it's like I'm a very motivated person and I like having a to-do list and like getting things done and feeling good about like being productive. But my body just will not let me most days. And yeah, since I've been so sedentary for like a little while now, I need to do some like house chores and stuff because I have so much laundry to do. And I also haven't showered in like 2 days, and I've been wearing the same clothes and I'm so stinky. And yeah, I need to just really try and stay out of bed today. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna film it. Yeah, and I'm just gonna take you guys along with me. First things first is that I need to shower, and I need to do like a full shower. Like I need to do like a face mask and like skincare and stuff because I feel so gross, and it's gonna make me feel so much better. And then the main cleaning goal today is that I really need to start laundry. My partner, he just got back from like a family trip and he was gone for a week. And so it's like all of the laundry that I haven't done in a while on top of like a whole suitcase of clothes and some stuff that I need to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go hop in the shower and I will see you guys soon. I'm back. It's probably jarring seeing me wearing all of this makeup, but today is Valentine's Day and I felt like putting on, some pink makeup. And yeah, I'm ready to end this kind of chaotic vlog. Yeah, I think I've been filming over the span of like 2 weeks again or longer. But yeah, I finally finished reading Lucas by Carrie and Cole, and I forgot just how fun this book series is. This is a part of the Ashes and Embers book series by Carrie and Cole, but you can read each book as a standalone. And yeah, I can't remember what I rated the book when I first read this, probably like 3 years ago or something. But my rating for this is a 4 star. I super enjoyed this. I love Ivy and Lucas as a couple. They are so cute together. I really, really missed reading Carrie and Cole's books. They feel like a warm, cozy hug to me. They feel like a warm, fuzzy hug to me. I also forgot how spicy these books are. Yeah, that was really nice. We got some really good spicy scenes going on in here. Yeah. One thing I can say about Carrie and Cole's books is that I always forget that she tends to have these they'll be like third act conflicts, but they seem to happen like super close towards the end of the book, which can like sometimes be kind of a stressful reading experience. Um, but yeah, so whenever the third act conflict happened in this, I was like, whoa, holy heck. And it like felt like it came out of left field, but I loved how it was wrapped up. It was so like intense. A lot of her books are very like dramatic and stuff, but I love it. I love it so much. I'm so glad I picked this up and read it again. Um, and now I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time not continuing. Like, I just want to pick up another book in the series, even though I have a bunch of other books on my TBR that I need to get to. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This is kind of a dark leaning taboo romance. So again, some trigger warnings would be like age play, or not age play. Some trigger warnings would be like age gap. There is also like a family death that occurs. Other triggers, I guess, obviously like the husband cheating. But yeah, again, super fun. I love reading a good old Rockstar Romance with like tattooed heroes and whatnot. Super fun. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I was able to read 2 books during this vlog. This vlog was kind of crazy. It was like at one point just a reading vlog, and then I thought I was gonna scrap all my reading footage and do something else. So I got a lot of editing I gotta do to put this video together. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. If you don't got shit to say, how about you leave me like the skull emoji, since there's a skull on this book. And yeah, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button for me, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.